Hello, Emerson Cooks. We have a cool meal plan for today. Mr. Shork and I are going to put together a halibut fillet with crunchy asparagus. We're going to do that with chili oil and a spinach pesto. We're going to cook this entire thing using just the power of steam. And to get started with that, I have my combi steamer ready to go. It's at 212 degrees. We also have a shallow pot of boiling water on the stove, just to show you a different steamer. That's how we're going to cook our asparagus today. My halibut is going to take longer than anything here, so we're going to start with that first. When you're deciding how long it's going to take to steam a particular piece of food, you have to factor in things like density, thickness, water content. A bunch of factors go in. Now, this isn't a particularly large piece of fish, and halibut itself is kind of light and flaky, so I figured this is only going to take about 6 minutes. My steamer's ready to go, so we're going to pop this in first. When I'm opening this door, I'm going to open the door towards me, and I'm going to use it as a shield to block all that steam from hitting me in the face. We'll come back to that in about 6 minutes or so. In the meantime, we have to get our asparagus ready and our pesto ready. Now, it's not going to take 6 minutes to cook the asparagus, so I'm not going to drop that in yet. In the meantime, I'm going to get my pesto ready to go. I have it here, some spinach and scallions and pine nuts that I've already steamed off. I'm going to take this, add a few other ingredients to it, and just enough olive oil to grind this down to a paste. So into my blender that goes. Now over here I have a little bit of Parmesan cheese, a pinch of salt, a pinch of black pepper, a little bit of fresh lemon juice, maybe a half teaspoon of that. We don't want too much lemon juice. It'll be too acidic and it'll thin out the pesto. We're going to add a little bit of lemon zest in as well, and 1 whole garlic clove. Grind that down at first. And after that gets a quick pre-grind, we're going to start adding in some oil. See where the pesto is just starting to get ground down. We need a bit more oil in there, but other than that, we're on our way. Okay, our pesto's ready to go. We got about 4 minutes left with the halibut, so we can start the asparagus. Now, when I lift this lid up, again, I'm going to lift the lid towards me and over the pot. That excess water from the steam is going to drip off there into the pot, and again, it's not going to hit me in the face. You can see inside my pot I have a rack built up over top of the water. You don't want it to be in the water. If it's in the water, you're going to boil the asparagus, and we want to use steam to do this. Steam is a nice, gentle way of doing this. That vapor will cook the outside and give us a nice crunchy interior, and that brightens up the outside as well.